Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of ASKability. ASKability is my project undertaken during Disability Employment Awareness Month 2022, where I chat with other disabled people about how workplace accommodations, accessibility, and inclusivity shows up in their lives. My name is Nico Meyering. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a white man with blue and brown glasses. I'm wearing a blue sweater. I've got blonde hair and I'm seated in front of a purple background. There's a bookcase off to the side in the back. I'm honored today to be joined by my friend Martin Tran. Martin, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Martin Tran. My pronouns are he, his, and him. I am wearing a blue top and brown glasses. In my background is a bookcase.
Excellent. So Martin, tell me, what access features or tools do you use in daily life and how do they help you?
Well, Nico, I use public transportation as a way to get to work.
Mhm.
It has helped me to arrive on time as someone with a vision impairment. And transit has helped me to become very independent in scheduling my rides from work to home.
Fantastic. What do you do for work?
Yes, I work at Barnes and Noble as a bookseller.
I smile because I'm a huge fan of reading. It's really one of my biggest hobbies. So I never knew I was speaking to a bookseller. That's really cool. Thank you very much. What access features or tools do you not use right now, but what access features or tools would have the biggest positive impact on your life?
I think the biggest tool that I've used in my professional setting has been on Zoom.
Okay.
It has made work accessible in my volunteer opportunities at San Jose State University. And having Zoom has helped me to help students with providing workshops and programs.
Excellent. So I hear you talking about how you help students and are you a student at San Jose University?
I am part of a career program at San Jose State University called Generation of Aspirational Leaders.
Okay.
And we use Zoom for most of our events.
Excellent. I love how you're highlighting access tools that almost everyone has thought of, like Zoom, but then you also point out that public transit, and not only that, but quality public transit is an access need. It is a disability issue, and people sometimes forget that. So my hat is off to you, sir. Thank you again. How are disabled people like you and like me included or excluded on the flip side in your community? And are there people and organizations who are advocating for better inclusion where you are?
Well, I um, as a consumer of the Department of Rehabilitation is
Yeah.
a nonprofit, is an organization that helps people with uh, career readiness and job placement. They have provided a job coach for me at work, and it has been very helpful for me to have a, a support system at Barnes and Noble
Mhm.
where I am given instructions on how to shelve books. And in addition to that, I have worked with management to learn the other tasks of book selling.
Incredible. I'm glad to hear that not only are you serving capably in your role, but you're also expanding your skill set. Do you see yourself staying with Barnes and Noble for a long time?
Yes, I plan on staying with the bookstore for a while because this is supported by the California Department of Rehabilitation, as it is a way to ensure that I am a permanent employee of Barnes and Noble with continuous support from them.
That's excellent. I'm glad that the Department of Rehab Services was able to get you in that role and also offer you support throughout, so they don't just put you somewhere and then cut you loose.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you so much for talking about your life and what you do. This can be hard to do, so I really appreciate you showing up. My last planned question is, how would you specifically benefit from better disability inclusion?
Oh, I like to share my story of success and where I came from. It's very important for me to acknowledge of all the support services that I've received to be able to um, be successful in academics and career. And I've been described as an inspiration to many because of my stories that I've shared with them. So I think it's important for me to be able to get these type of opportunities to share my experiences.
Absolutely. You know, we can't be what we can't see. So if there's disabled people living their lives and being independent and contributing to society out in public, that does give a lot of help and hope to the next generation. And I feel personally like, as a disabled adult, that's like my duty to do so, right? Just as previous generations have helped me, so too must I, and so too must my generation give back as well. Thank you so much for your time, Martin. Before
Thank
we
you, Nico.
close, I want to give you a chance to talk about your story, to promote any projects you have coming up. If people want to find you online, like where can they do that? So this is your time. So sell yourself.
Yeah, so I am an avid book reader with special needs, and I am currently on LinkedIn, and I am writing weekly posts to share about uh, books that I've really enjoyed as a reader. And what I hope to do with this project is to, build a community of readers and followers who enjoy literature. One book that I just wrote a post on was The Paris Bookseller by Carrie Mayer. I I enjoy this book because the author has a love for books, and her main character is passionate about book selling, and she created a fictitious bookstore where she invited writers of the 20th centuries as a way to build community. And what I'm doing at Barnes and Noble has a positive effect on others, and I enjoy what I'm doing with the bookstores and ensuring that customers, are able to have a good experience when I am providing book recommendations to them.
Sure. I love that. And I've definitely heard of that book. I've seen like the cover when I go to Barnes and Noble. But right now, what I'm reading is actually like romance novels. And a lot of them do have disability representation as well. So I appreciate that. Martin, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
Thank you, Nika. I enjoyed this interview.
All right, take care.
Bye.